Hey, I told you I would send you what my binder looks like. So I'm videoing real quick. See, I have like a 3-inch binder. You can do it or you don't have to. I just wanted to show you, I just slipped the first page in there so I know what it is. I just keep extra stuff there. I keep my flash drive here. So I have it. Then I have this. I don't think I gave that to you. It might be, yeah, I think it is in there. It was my cheat sheet for my very first tasting because I was winging it. We did not have any upline who helped us, so I had to just figure it out. So here is what my tabs look like, and this is completely your choice. And if you decide you want to do that, then I can gladly show you where the start and stop on the pages is, because like I put that in before the one tab, and I put that before the one tab, and that this is just the glossary, and then started the first one there. And then really, if you want to do that, then I can talk to you on the phone and show you where I did, each tab. What works best is 15 tabs. I only had 12, so I had to improvise on mine. Other people have found 15 and it's worked just fine. But like I said, I need to actually look through mine and see. I intermixed the new stuff where I felt like it would go in my tabs with where the old stuff is, but like some of the commission stuff, like I told you, is inaccurate. Like this still shows 12%. There's no more 12% commission. You automatically start at 15%. So those are some of the changes. And like this tasting rewards, those are no more. So it was a lot more complex than what it is now. So with like the business stuff, the graphics, all the information about the company, of course, is still accurate. All of the helpful correspondence, if you need those. I'm sending this to a couple of you, so depending on how you're wanting to utilize Scout and Seller, will be if it's important or not. In fact, one thing I want to show you that is going to help a lot is when I get the invoices, like I put them under my receipts. And for instance, this one may have been for my inventory. And then I ended up having a customer who wanted, actually she's my neighbor, she wanted a couple of these bottles. And so I put her name there. That way I can keep track of my inventory, of where they went. And like my spritzers, I have the list over here of where those went. I want to share with you a video, and it's going to be on Facebook. We have a consultant who is a CPA, and she's also a consultant. I did say that. She's a consultant. She was CPA, and she worked for the IRS at one point. So she gives a lot of tips as to where our write-offs are. Any first tries for you is a write-off. That's why Club is so good, because when you get the Club and the gold seals, you're trying them for the first time. They're always a write-off anytime you try a new wine, because you cannot sell that wine without knowing what it tastes like, and because you can't recommend it without trying it. So that's one reason Randy and I write off half of my Club, because generally half of them are gold seals and then half I've had before. So I write that off, and then anytime there's new release, I always order that wine for my personal consumption, because before I would use them at tastings or whatever, but now since we're not having tastings as much, I can't turn my screen around, so I'm just going to talk to you right here. Anyway, so I just order the new wines for my consumption, for the write-off, so because I want to get the most for the write-off. So I hope that helps. But I'm going to tag you on that Facebook accountant feed, because I feel like that gives you a step ahead, and to keep track of the wine that you've ordered. A lot of consultants didn't do it this last year, and so they're trying to figure out, you know, what tastings they use the wine for. And I'm just thankful that I did. Anytime I use it for a tasting, I write next to it what I use that wine for, and it saves me. But remember, any crackers, sausage, paper, printers, anything office related or anything you can use within a wine business is a write-off. Your cell phone, gas, mileage. So anyway, I'll tag you. So I hope this helps you with your binder. If you want more help, I will chat with you and get it under those tabs for you. Sorry I didn't have any binders on hand, and I didn't want to mask up to go into the store quite yet. So have a good evening. Bye.